upon your feet today. It's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo, people. Shoo, people. Shoo, people.
It's another lovely day in Shoetown. And Charlie is in his garden, practicing his tightrope act.
A visitor. I wonder who that can be.
Hello? Charlie?
Hello, PC Boot.
Goodness gracious, Charlie! I do wish you wouldn't do that.
Oh, sorry. What can I do for you?
I've just received a phone call from Gilda van der Clog. She seems to be having some sort of trouble over at the windmill. I wondered if you'd care to accompany me and perhaps lend a hand.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
Oh, hello, PC Boot. Thank goodness you've come. And you too, Charlie.
Hello, Gilda. Now, what seems to be the problem?
Look!
Now, that is a problem.
Yes, it certainly is. I must not let the sails turn because the nest would fall and all the eggs would break. But if the sails don't turn, I can't grind the corn to make the flour. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Well, now, let's see. The first problem is how do we get up to the nest?
The second problem is what to do with the nest afterwards. It wouldn't do to disturb it too much, would it?
There's a ledge beneath the window near the top of the windmill. You can put the nest there. It will be quite safe, I'm sure.
I've got an idea. Do you have a large pair of bellows?
Yes, Charlie, I have.
And an umbrella?
An umbrella? What on earth are you up to, Charlie?
You'll see, PC Boot. You'll see.
OK, Charlie. Now what?
Can you jump up and down on the bellows?
What? Very well, if you say so.
Don't worry, Gilda. We'll soon have this problem sorted out. Are you ready, PC Boot?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Then start jumping. Watch this, Gilda.
This is hard work, Charlie.
All right, PC Boot. You can stop now.
Thank goodness for that.
Well done, Charlie. You're so clever.
Don't thank me. PC Boot did all the hard work.
Oh, it was nothing. Glad we could be of assistance.
Well, I insist you stay for a cup of tea and some of my best Dutch pastries.
What a marvellous idea. Us clowns love Dutch pastries.
And in the late afternoon sun, the sails on Gilda's windmill begin to turn once more.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet today. It's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo, people. Shoo, people. Shoo, people.
Shoe Town.
Good morning, world. It's a bit chilly today. I think I'll put the heating on. Tumpty, 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 tumpty. Goodness gracious! I seem to have a slight damp problem. One of my pipes must have burst. 7 o'clock. Woke up. 7:10, discovered flood in police station. 12 minutes past 7, decided to call for assistance.
Drill hall here! Sergeant Major speaking.
Please, Sergeant Major, not so loud if you don't mind.
Oh, PC Boot, morning. What can I do for you?
Well, I do have a problem, and some of your army training would be most helpful. The police station is completely flooded, and I can't escape.
Right, leave it to me. I'll soon have it sorted out. Lift, right, lift, right, lift. Coming! Hoop.
Thank goodness you're here.
My pleasure, PC Boot. Now, what's all this about a flood?
May I suggest that you take a look through the front door?
I see what you mean.
Is there anything you can do?
As you are, PC Boot. I'll just check my kit. Hacksaw, hammer, wrench, spanner. Now all I have to do is to open the front door and let all the water out.
Please be careful, Sergeant Major.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Oh!
Are you all right, Sergeant Major?
Never help better. But I do believe I'm stuck.
Meanwhile, all the water is pouring out of the police station and down the road in an enormous wave.
I'm so fed up. Not a drop of rain for days. I hate fine weather. Great! A flood! Yippee! Yahoo! Water! Lovely water! Yee-haw!
Any sign of it stopping yet, Sergeant Major?
Afraid not, PC Boot.
Hello, Sarge. Having a spot of bother, are we?
Just a little. There's a burst pipe somewhere inside, but I can't get to it through that lot.
This looks just the sort of job for me.
You don't make me laugh.
Just watch me. Whee!
Everything okay, Wellington?
Absolutely fine. I've found the leak and stopped it.
What? Thank goodness that's over. I'd better go and check on Wellington. Wellington! Wellington!
Hello, Sergeant Major. What kept you?
In next to no time, Sergeant Major repairs the leak and stands back to admire the results.
Nice work, Sergeant Major.
But of course, I'll be training, you know. That's all it takes.
I think it's about time we had a cup of tea and some biscuits.
Great. Do you have any water biscuits?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people, shoo people, shoo people.
If there's one thing that Trampy loves doing on sunny mornings, it's sitting in his garden, admiring all the flowers. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What on earth? I've heard of flying saucers, but never flying cups and saucers. I should have guessed. Hello there, Charlie.
Hello, Trampy. I'm trying to break my own juggling record. 2 hours without dropping anything. Just a few more minutes and I'll have done it.
Well, good luck to you, Charlie. Looks a bit too much like hard work to me. I think I'll go back to watching my flowers grow.
Only 3 more minutes.
Meanwhile, over at Drill Hall, Sergeant Major is busy mowing the lawn.
Oh, nothing this lawn likes better than a quick trim. What the? Do my eyes deceive me? Something very peculiar is going on here.
Hello, Sergeant Major.
I might have known. Stupid clown juggling in the street. Oi, Charlie! Isn't there a law against that sort of thing?
Afraid not, Sergeant Major.
What a pity. Now, look here, clown.
Sorry, Sergeant Major, but I can't stop to listen. I'm off to visit Margot.
Poor Margot.
When he arrives at Swan Lake Cottage, Charlie finds the front door wide open. So he decides to go straight in and surprise Margot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done it! Ta-da! Oh. Margot must be out. Never mind. I'll come back later. Oh dear. My juggling record isn't the only thing that's broken round here. What on earth am I going to do? Wait a minute. I've got a great idea.
So Charlie rushes home as fast as he can.
Oh, what's happened to me? I'm as big as an elephant.
I'm terribly sorry, Margot. It's all my fault.
What are you talking about, Charlie?
Well, I accidentally broke your mirror. And the only thing I could replace it with was that old trick fairground mirror. I hope you don't mind.
Mind? Of course not, Charlie.
Are you quite sure, Margot?
Quite sure. That mirror is the funniest thing I've seen in ages. We must show it to the others.
Great! I'll go and get them right away.
A few minutes later, the shoe people are gathered together to admire themselves in Margot's new mirror.
Hey, look at me! I'm all wibbly-wobbly!
I always said that 2 heads are better than 1.
My goodness, I've turned into a jelly.
Well, that's an improvement, Sergeant Major.
Pity I can't say the same thing for you, Charlie.
Well, this is great fun, Margot.
You're right there, Trampy. It's even more fun than juggling.
And it's a lot safer, too. For once in his life, Charlie is too embarrassed to reply.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people, shoo people, shoo people.
Today is the day of the annual Shoetown Charity Fete. And down on the green, the shoe people are busy preparing their stalls.
These books are in excellent condition, Baby Booty. They should raise quite a lot of money.
Oh, cuckoo.
Well, Flip-Flop, with any luck, we'll sell all these cakes by the end of the day.
Water pistols, get your water pistols here, cheap and lovely.
My goodness, Charlie. These custard pies look delicious.
I wouldn't eat that if I were you, Trampy. These pies are my latest specially designed throwing models. Guaranteed 100% effective. Especially against Sergeant Major.
Well, can't stand here chatting all day. See you later.
Oh, magnificent. Can't beat a spot of spit and polish. See your face in that. Hello, Sergeant Major. What? Oh, you, is it? This sneaking up on people has got to stop, young fella, my lad. Sorry, Sergeant Major. Sneaker by name, sneaker by nature. Ah. Any jobs you want doing? Let me think. Aha! I've got just the thing for you. Do you see that pile of junk over there? Yes, Sergeant Major. It's an asshole. Remove it. Can I take it back to my yard? Of course. Look sharp. Haven't got all day. Up, 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 up.
Sneaker goes to work, and before long, all the junk is neatly packed away in bags and boxes.
Excuse me, Sergeant Major? Yes, what is it?
Any chance of a bit of help?
I suppose so. All right, my lad, let's get a move on. On the double. Hop, 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 hop.
So they both set off for Sneaker's yard. Thanks for helping us with those books, Trampy. No problem, Margot. But now, I really must be going. See you soon. I'll just get my stall ready. And then I think I'll... Hang on a minute. Where's my jumble got to?
Hello, Trampy. You're looking worried. Anything wrong?
Well, yes. Someone's taken my jumble. I left it here near Sergeant Major's stall, and now it's disappeared.
All right, Trampy. Let's have the details. Exactly what is missing?
Oh, half-used cans of paint, old picture frames, a few gardening tools I never use.
How much money were you hoping to raise from the sale of these items?
Oh, about £3.
Right. I'll look into this. Something the matter? Sneaker, I wish you wouldn't do that. And yes, something is the matter. I don't suppose you know anything about some tins of paint, picture frames?
Excuse me, PC Boot, but did you say paint?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, I know where Trampy's jumble is. It's in Sneaker's yard.
Sneaker's yard?
Well, you see, I thought it was a load of old junk, so I told Sneaker to get rid of it.
There you are. It wasn't my fault at all.
No, it never is it?
I know. What if I paid Trampy for his jumble? Would, £5 do?
Well, I think that's a bit...
Done. You give Trampy £5 and we'll call the matter closed.
Here you are, Trampy.
Thank you, Sneaker.
All's well that ends well, eh, Trampy?
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people. Shoo people. Shoo people.
Are the 15 minutes up yet, PC Boot?
Not yet, Charlie.
You must learn to be more patient, Charlie. You can't hurry a paper chase.
I know, but it seems ages since Trampy started. He's probably miles away by now.
Right, time's up. Let's go.
Meanwhile, deep in the wood. The others should be on my trail by now, but I'll give them a good run for their money.
Here's a piece of paper.
And here's another.
And another.
Pick them all up and give them to me. Must keep the wood tidy.
Oops.
Over here.
I'd best get a move on before they catch me.
I thought I heard voices. Must have been mistaken. Right, back to work. Nothing like a spot of military manoeuvres in the wood to keep fit. Hold it. What's this? Litter. It's an eyesore. What this wood needs is a good tidying up. Army style. Person responsible for this lot should be arrested. I'll report this to PC Boot when I get back to base.
Meanwhile, the others have just reached the Bluebells.
Simply adorable.
Excuse me. I don't wish to alarm anybody, but we've got a slight problem. I can't find any more pieces of paper.
Charlie's right. Now this could be serious.
Serious? What do you mean, PC Boot?
No paper in front, no paper behind. I think we're lost.
By now, Trampy has reached the far side of the wood and is enjoying a quick nap in the afternoon sunshine.
Hello, Trampy. Just look what I found. Some irresponsible individual has been covering the landscape with bits of paper.
Oh, no, Sergeant Major. I dropped the paper. We're having a paper chase, you see. And PC Boot and the others were following the trail.
Oh, dear.
Exactly. They're probably quite lost by now. How on earth will we find them?
Leave it to me. I've got an idea.
It'll be getting dark soon, PC Boot. Isn't there anything we can do?
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's Sergeant Major.
Thank goodness.
All right, you lot. Think you're lost, do you? Well, pull yourselves together and listen. Just follow the sound of our voice, and I'll have you lot out of that overgrown shrubbery in no time at all. Are you ready? Quick! March! Left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep following my voice. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right,
There they
left,
are.
right.
Hello. Nice to see you. Come on, Sergeant Major. Let's go and meet them.
Thank you so much for rescuing us, Sergeant Major.
My pleasure. Margot.
What I want to know is, what happened to the paper trail?
Well, we thought it would be more fun to have an army voice chase instead of a paper chase. He gets voice practice, and we get the fun. Isn't that right, Sergeant Major?
Yes, quite correct.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people. Shoo people. Shoo people.
It's Saturday afternoon, and Margot and Sid Slipper have taken Baby Booty to the park. Oh, I'm getting a bit old for this sort of thing, Baby Booty. Oh, nonsense, Sid. You just need a short rest, that's all. Good idea, Margot. Let's go and sit under that tree. Oh, that's better. Now, how about some ice cream? That would be lovely.
Goo.
I'll be back soon. Keep an eye on Baby Wooty, won't you? My goodness, it's warm today. I feel quite sleepy.
Goo. Goo.
sorry I took so long, but there was such a... Oh, where's Baby Booty?
Baby Boot? Oh dear. She was here a moment ago. I must have nodded off.
Oh, Sydney.
I'm very sorry, Margot. I'll start looking for her right away.
That's all very well, but where do we begin? The park's so big, and Baby Booty's so small.
Look out! Don't touch!
Go.
Hang on, Baby Booty! We'll save you!
Meanwhile, Margot and Sid Slipper have reported Baby Booty's disappearance to PC Boot.
No need to worry, Margot. I'm sure she can't have gone far. Not unless she can fly. Goodness gracious, look at that.
This is terrible. There must be something we can do.
Well, follow that kite, I suppose.
Ah, this is the life. Peace and quiet. No distractions. Goodness, that looked like Baby Booty. What on earth is she doing up here? I'd better get after her. Can you hear me, Baby Booty? Goo-goo. Good. Now, when I yell go, I want you to let go of the kite. Understand? Ooh. Ready, steady, go! Goo-goo!
With Baby Booty safely on board, Charlie quickly brings the balloon back to the ground.
Zat!
Thank you so much, Charlie. I dread to think of what might have happened if you hadn't come along. And you are very naughty, crawling off like that. Don't ever do it again.
And next time you want to go flying, call an expert. Me, for instance.
Expert, eh? Oh, stupid clown.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people, shoo people, shoo people.
Snow had been falling all through the night, and morning reveals Shoe Town completely covered with a blanket of snow. The shoe people gather early in the park with some very odd-looking sledges. In fact, Trampy's sledge isn't a sledge at all. It's his own front door. Margot and Baby Booty are sharing a rather pretty pink sledge. Charlie, on the other hand, doesn't seem to have brought anything with him. Sergeant Major has a most professional-looking sledge, made out of metal and painted army green, just like a tank. PC Boot has brought along his large tea tray, and Wellington's sledge would look more at home on Shoe Town's boating lake.
Gather round, everyone. Right. All ready for the big race, then? Sledges in tip-top condition.
Perfect condition, thank you, Sergeant Major.
What on earth are you talking about? You haven't even got a sledge.
Oh, yes, I have. I've got the perfect sledge.
Oh, Charlie, how clever of you.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely stupid. It'll never work. Now, as I was saying, first person to the bottom of the hill will become Shoetown Sledge Champion.
Great! I hope there's a prize.
Yes, but you've got to win the race first, Wellington. Right? Man your sledges, jump to it!
The shoe people get on their sledges and wait for Sergeant Major to give the signal to start.
On the count of 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. Go!
race down towards the finish. None of them have noticed in their excitement that Charlie is still at the top of the hill, smiling quietly to himself. Meanwhile, back in the race.
Enjoying yourself, baby Booty?
Ooh. Hey, this is great!
Meanwhile, back at the start, Charlie still hasn't moved an inch.
Right, I think I've given them enough of a head start. So here I go!
In no time at all, Charlie manages to overtake all the other racers, except Sergeant Major, who's still way out in front and rapidly approaching the finish.
Look out, Sergeant Major! Here I come! Fantastic!
One by one, the other racers cross the finish line.
Your helmet, I presume? PC boot?
Why, yes. Thank you, Wellington.
Charlie, I'd like a word with you.
Congratulations, Sergeant Major. Nobody deserves to win this trophy more than you.
They don't. I do. But you were first, Charlie.
Now, Sergeant Major, how can I possibly be the sledge race champion when I didn't even use a sledge?
He may just have a point there.
Well, stupid clowns do have their moments, you know.
Every time you're skipping down the street, think about the shoes upon your feet. Today it's a magic world when your toes uncurl. Shoo people, shoo people, shoo people.
One fine day, Trampy is enjoying a quick nap in his garden when...
What on earth was that? Gem solid.
Problems, Sergeant Major?
The mirror's broken. Full of weeds. Most of them yours.
I'm terribly sorry, Sergeant Major.
It's a bit late for that now, Trappy. I'll have to take it in for repairs.
Poor old Sergeant Major. I know. I'll finish mowing the lawn for him. With my mower. If it still works, that is.
Right, let's give this thing a try.
I'd better get Sergeant Major's ruler so I can measure the width of the stripes.
Turn the mower off. I'd better try and catch it. Thank goodness for that. It stopped. Oh, no! Sergeant Major's lawn looks like a pile of spaghetti. Whatever am I going to do?
Hello, Trampy. What on earth have you been up to?
Ruining Sergeant Major's lawn.
Just look at it.
It's certainly different.
But I can't just leave it like this. Help me, Charlie. Think of something we can do.
Difficult. We can't glue the grass back on. Wait a minute. I know. We can paint the lawn.
Oh, Charlie. Now, even I think that's a silly idea.
You'll see. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Within a few minutes, Charlie returns with 2 tins of paint and 2 paintbrushes.
There you are, Trampy. Looks just like grass. Sergeant Major will never know.
Well, I suppose it's worth a try. Trampy and Charlie set to work, painting light and dark green stripes up and down Sergeant Major's lawn. Whew! Finished.
There you are, Trampy. Perfect.
Left, right, left, right. Left,
Sergeant Major's coming.
left,
Quick!
right, left,
Hide the
right,
paint.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hello, Charlie. My goodness, that lawn's a sight for sore eyes. What happened?
Well, I finished off the mowing for you, Sergeant Major. It was the very least I could do.
Well. That was very decent of you, Trampy. A top-notch job if ever I saw one. Didn't realise you had it in you. I think you both deserve a cup of tea.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. We'd love...
Trampy.
On second thought, Sergeant Major, we've just remembered we have urgent business elsewhere.
Very well. Carry on. And thanks again.
How long do you think before he finds out, Charlie?
Trampy! Come back here!
I think he's already found out. Shall we go back?
Wait till I get my hands on you, you horrible lot! You'll be...
No fear, Charlie. Let's keep going.
It's all covered in paint! Come back out! Come back out! This is fun!
Shoo, people. Shoo, people. Shoo,